na yentu asomfa de bon kracha de monsem no Emra. Hands off our hotels demonstration echo so in the Greater Accra region. And it was duly led by a year the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa Northton Emra Shebejani. I don't pay mamene no any enkomo. Honorable Okudzeto, Otemenka, good morning and pom to say.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Nyamiado Pomia Nawa.
Eradiado, menso me hoya. Minister, I don't pay what brepa ni yenyanewi.
For God and country.
Very well. We are grateful, sir, to pay while responding to our call. And see, the long and short, I mean, you've been on the journey so far. Say, ubetimi amagana funyina no atiasie. And yema air course with effect you a year hotel sahodwa yedi hon enkomwa. And you scheduled a demonstration. Motimi and the associates was a lead convener. Purpose and they will target a ma ultimate champion in this particular course. Will you say, sir, it has been achieved at the end of NRA exercise I course?
Yo, medase edikai mamincha tiefonyana na menda Ghana fonyana asi. Ukraine NRA numbers are yehunya. Thousands of Ghanaians omupia. It was way beyond our expectation. Na yenim say Ghana for 80 and Ghana for buefu say state capture na air course. Hotels are your worker contributions, YDSC, hotels no boyen, the Juma Abba, hotels no omotia taxes to government, omotia dividends to government every year, omo declare profit. Usual Abadi Beach Hotel last year, omo declare 158 million cedis profit. Profit no, Ghanaian workers, omo retirement. No na omodebo omo kakra yenso a enche ye beko retirement no hotels we ya na ebehwe yeso entiana snake year investment no enti ebane say na hotels a enye ema ye nyina no eyema nipa bako the eyema honorable bra champona ende na eyema ye nyina enti the message is very clear me pese me da Ghana for say Obia Obaya, all those who were with us in spirit, sending us messages, praying with us, because Ebia Mujumenti to me and your permission, Amba Osha Yenananum and Dra the traditional authorities. Menye demonstration that I mean who demonstration Nananum Akase Omo be participating from the beginning to the end. Our bompire or more frail ancestors to protect us. And to me, me celebrate the La Wulome and all the chief priests, Nananoma or Motayechi and Dra, the minority caucus, other opposition parties, PNC, CPP, Yadaomunyan Ase, organized labor, TUC, the Ghana Federation of Labor, Nurses and Midwives Association.
Hello, Honorable Bajotemenka.
Yeah, Matilka.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we had a drop in the line. And see, the end point, you were able to submit a petition. Now, what are some of the core things through your petition, or opese or mampenyi etie na what you mean a
Yo, Medase, it's a petition, no, it's a 15-point petition. We'll share the first point. We are calling on President Akufo-Addo to step in and cancel this transaction. The person ordaining 9 to form na transaction with Ochum because it's not in the national interest.
Okay.
In some Snake Kaya earlier, they have been exposed. On 19th May statement, no see hotels nenya dia omo strategic investor. Financial statements are here to you. It shows that, and this is from Deloitte, not just any mere audit firm. It shows that Labadi Beach Hotel are profitable. Royal Ridge Hotel or Cape Coast are profitable. La Palm, near Mina, which appear to be struggling in recent times, they were profitable. It is an issue of management. Who appointed the right management? You will see the results. Selling cannot be an option. And in all of this discussion, look at the assets of Mowo, the prime beachfront land, the great locations. These are assets that have appreciated over the years. And Nipana Obabe Tokra Hotel na Obabe Tono is making losses consistently. Oko GRE or filings, and we've published those documents. Rock City is making losses. Last year they made losses. 2 years ago they made losses. Into hotels making losses, coming to buy profitable hotels like a Labadi Beach Hotel and a Royal Ridge. Into you see President Akufo-Addo, and they announced that this deal is no longer going to be pursued because Ghana for organized labor Kasa, the Nananoma Kasa, academia, civil society organizations. The conflict of interest aspect of this transaction is what is even more, egregious. The other demands who are here, they say, drafting a private members bill.
Okay.
And parliament, banning all politicians. Politicians and politically exposed persons. Mouth state assets, so. Your mouth state assets, so. Ebia Obeshia 6 hotels. Now the Bako account, now we see me no account. We don't want to hear, say, you are taking it for yourself. Moving forward, you ban this sale of state assets to politicians. And we want the president to commit, say, we are best sign it. On yet to say, recent times, your private members bill to say anti-LGBTQ, or say on sign it, or show a letter to parliament, say we should cease and desist. We shouldn't even forward it to him. We don't want that attitude. It is one of the conditions in the petition. We are also calling on the president to remember pledge now. On one case, no catch say, we business of this nature, transactions of this nature.
Yeah,
you stay in the private sector, and for a jumana of the mouth to do business with it. Don't use his position that he will give you to do business. I mean, what? President Akufo-Addo, without any prompting, any pressure. So we want him to remember that pledge and ask his appointees who are using these positions for private benefit. Because on one occasion, just stay in the private sector. Don't come and use my office, engage in conflict of interest. These are the demands, including demanding the SNIT board must be dissolved because SNIT has not been fair, they have not been sincere, they have been reckless. OSHA ILO report now. ILO said because of SNIT's bad management practices, and by 2036, SNIT amount to me and pensions. It's because of decisions of this nature. Very, very bad decisions. Until we want the SNIT board dissolved, we want the CEO dismissed. All those engaged in this transaction dismissed.
Very well.
In summary, these are the demands that we have made on the president.
All right, before I let you go, Andrea, we know that there was a little bit of heat between the security and then some of the protesters. How far with that?
Police for Anyade, honestly. Share police hierarchy 12 June. The agreement and not a free meeting was that Yabeye demonstration starting from Labadi Beach Hotel to La Palm, Elwak Road, Cantonments, na ya terminated Yabeye a war. Christ the King Parish.
Okay.
Close to the almost but too close to the Jubilee House. If Christ the King, at least it gives them a buffer. They don't want us too close to the Jubilee House. We said, okay, no problem. Even though in other countries, who call White House, you see, who say people are demonstrating very close to the White House. The same in UK and other democracies, but no problem. If Ghana, you have different practices, that's fine. That was the agreement. Andra, we have told all the protesters when we addressed them before we set off. The police was with us. When one raised any issue, said there's a new decision, a change of mind. And see, protesters now, omudi kind of, we were in the middle. Omudi kind, omuko, whom they were shocked, to see the police for unmounted barricade and insisting, say, a higher end the demonstration. And they said, oh, but that was not what Ghana Funyana in himself demonstration way, it has to terminate at the Christ the King, some steps forward. As the discussions were going on, na police for ABA, tear gas, pepper spray, and all of that. And a number of protesters got affected, be a collapse and all of that. And fortunately, now we invited Ghana Ambulance Service to be with us, just in case of any eventuality. Until they helped with first aid, big hospital, Yakwaku Huomo, and I can at least assuage the fear of Ghanaians this morning. So, Obia responded, at least no casualty. But the Ghana Police Service have demonstrated bad faith. Erecting that barricade way before the agreed termination point, and then that provocation, opening tear gas, firing pepper spray, and all of that. It was totally needless.
Honorable, I'm grateful this morning for your time.
I
wish you well. And the Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa speaking to us, North Tom Rashid, bringing us to exactly 50 after 6. Mame Emra Kwam.